Hello everyone and welcome to edupediaworld.com. In today's class we are going to discuss some MCQs, that is multiple choice questions, on whatever topics we have dealt with till now in Unit 1, that is meaning and scope of accounting. We have done the definition, the basic terms like transactions and events, the procedure of accounting, the subfields of accounting, the uses of accounting information, and the functions of accounting, as well as the objectives of accounting. So these topics we have covered till now. So now on these topics we'll cover some MCQs which will help you in preparing for the examination, because these MCQs are based on the examination pattern which you will be facing in your common proficiency test. So let us see some MCQs. First MCQ is, which of the following is not a subfield of accounting? A. Management accounting, B. Cost accounting, C. Financial accounting, and D. Bookkeeping. So we have learnt about the subfields of accounting, in which it was given that financial accounting, cost accounting, and management accounting are subfields of accounting. The option number D, that is bookkeeping, is not a subfield of accounting. Rather, it is a part of accounting, or you can say that it is a process through which accounting starts. When bookkeeping ends, accounting starts. So this bookkeeping is not the subfield of accounting. So the answer is option D, bookkeeping, because all the other three options are subfields of accounting. And apart from these, social responsibility accounting, human resource accounting also are subfields of accounting, as we have studied in the previous class on Unit 1. So the answer is D, bookkeeping, which is not a subfield of accounting. The next question is, purposes of an accounting system include all of the following except. So amongst these four, all are the purposes of an accounting system except one. So you have to point out which one is not a purpose of accounting system. A. Interpret and record the effects of business transaction. Classify the effects of transaction to facilitate the preparation of reports. Summarize and communicate information to decision makers, and dictate the specific types of business enterprise transactions that the enterprise may engage in. So as we have learned in the procedure of accounting and also in the definition of accounting, that accounting is the process of recording, classifying, summarizing, analyzing, interpreting, and communicating the financial information and transaction. So option number A, it is given interpreting and recording, which is a purpose of accounting. Option number B is classifying the effect of transaction, which is also the purpose of accounting, the procedure of accounting. The option number C, summarizing and communicating. So all these three options are the purposes of accounting, as we have learned that the procedure of accounting includes recording, classifying, summarizing, analyzing, interpreting, and communicating. So all these attributes are covered in option number A, B, and C. So the leftover option, that is D, dictating the specific type of business enterprise transaction that the enterprise may engage in. So this is not the procedure of accounting, that is the purpose of accounting system, and this is also not included in the definition of accounting. So the answer is option number D, which is not the purpose of an accounting system. Let's come to the next question. All of the following are functions of accounting except. So amongst these four, all will be the functions of accounting except one thing. So you have to find out that thing which is not the function of accounting. A, decision making, B, measurement, C, forecasting, D, ledger posting. So as we have studied about the functions of accounting, which included the measurement, forecasting, and decision making. So the leftover is ledger posting, which is actually the procedure of accounting and a step of accounting and not the function of accounting. So the correct answer is option D, ledger posting. And all the rest of the three, that is decision making, measurement, and forecasting, are actually the functions of accounting. And apart from these, we have also learned about the other functions of accounting, that is comparison and evaluation, government regulation and taxation, control, etc. So you should remember all the functions of accounting. Here, option D, ledger posting, is not the function of accounting, rather it is a procedure of accounting. The next question is, users of accounting information include. So you have to find out who amongst them are the users of the accounting information. Option A, creditors or suppliers, B, lenders, C, customers, or D, all of the above. So we all know that all of the above are the users of the accounting information, as we have learned in our class. The users of accounting information include investors, employees, lenders, creditors, suppliers, customers, government, and the public at large. So since all these options are given, the correct answer is option number D, all of the above. Financial statements do not consider. You have to find out amongst these four, the financial statements do not consider what? Option A, assets expressed in monetary terms. Option B, liabilities expressed in monetary terms. Option C, only assets expressed in non-monetary terms. And option D, assets and liabilities expressed in non-monetary terms. As we all know that transactions and events are recorded in the books of accounts only and only when they are of financial character, that is, they are in monetary terms. So all the transactions and events and all the assets and liabilities which are not in monetary terms, that is, they are in non-monetary terms, are not recorded in the books of accounts, and thus they do not form part of the financial statement. So, financial statements do not consider assets and liabilities expressed in non-monetary terms. So, the correct answer is option D. Now, on January 1, Sohan paid rent of rupees 5,000. This can be classified as option A, an event, option B, a transaction, C, a transaction as well as an event, or D, neither a transaction nor an event. So, we all know that transaction is we have learned in the first class only when we were doing introduction to accounting. Transaction is an exchange of value which is in terms of money. And in example also we had studied that we exchange a pen for money. We go to a shopkeeper and ask for a pen, we have the pen and we give money in exchange of that. We go to the doctor, we avail his services and we pay them fees in exchange. So transaction is an exchange. So in the current scenario, Sohan is paying rent of rupees 5,000 in exchange of the space that he is using for his business. So this is an exchange. So thus this is a transaction. So the answer is option number B, a transaction. Got it? A transaction is an exchange of value which is in terms of money. So here Sohan is exchanging the money for the space he is using. So this is a transaction. On March 31, 2011, after sale of goods worth rupees 2,000, he is left with the closing inventory of rupees 10,000. He means Sohan. So on 31st March, after the sale of goods worth rupees 2,000, he is left with an inventory of rupees 10,000. Now, this is option A, an event, a transaction as well as an event, or neither a transaction nor an event. So, transaction is an exchange, whereas event is the result of the number of transactions occurred. So, here the inventory which is left is a result of the number of transactions occurred. What are the transactions? The transaction is the sale of goods, the purchase and sale of goods. After the purchase and sale of goods, at the end of the year, Sohan is left with the inventory of rupees 10,000. So this will be classified as an event because it is a result of a number of transactions occurring throughout. What were the number of transactions? The number of transactions we can say was the purchase and sale of goods. After those transactions were completed at the end of the year, he was left with the inventory of rupees 10,000. So this is obviously an event. So the correct answer is option A, an event. Thank you, students. Hope these MCQs will help you in preparing for your examinations in a more better way. Thank you.